You're far from your station, are you not?
Bandits.
Twould seem I drank such drink that I am drunk.
We shed our faces at the door.
Another fancy party hosted by the Arisen.
Would seem our sovereign
You were
has
posted in front of the passage yesterday, aye?
Have you heard? There's to be more restrictions on goods traded with Batar.
I shan't let anything.
All my peers seem so much more capable.
Well now, you're...
What is it? Has something happened?
We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here.
We need to scour the area. Well, scour what you like.
In here.
Open up!
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see, and...
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place, ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself. I will summon you if aught is amiss.
Pray forgive the intrusion.
And what business have you here? In the nobles' playgrounds? Huh? You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel. Would you be looking for this, perchance?
Come on then, keep pouring. Do you take me for some green lad who can't handle his cups? I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Tell us, Your Majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Aye. Let's change things up.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check, lest you forget these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Nay, as you say, I'll go and sober up.
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone. What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another, Lord Phaesus?
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the Sovereign, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is naught but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent. Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen be? You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape. As you can see, I run an establishment that caters to certain play. You're welcome to come and play anytime, if you escape with your life, that is. Know, however, that our services do not...
Wretched patron again.
My arm's strong and my mind sharp.
No one will stand it.
What does that smell?
At last! 'Tis a relief to be at your side again, Master.
Our party is reunited. Surely we can ask for no more than that.
Do stop and have a look. I've wares of every
I'll treat myself to a tumble before bed.
I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace, discussing a curious rumor.
Oh? Did it pertain to the Queen Regent? And an important personage, perchance?
Aye. Tell is her ties to this figure from the neighbouring country have a romantic tint. I know every place here.
Now, this is a place to forget one's troubles.
Welcome.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. Well, well. He is merely Desa's puppet then. 'Tis likely that even were he to be removed, I suspect some other... But if there's aught that compels my attention, 'tis he seems a man of import. And yet, pray, allow me to investigate this matter for...
So the false sovereign...
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. While examining the palace ledger for evidence of the Queen Regent's for some time now, it seems she has been What's more, this inexpedient spending habit is recorded to... This cannot be mere happenstance. I can only... Yet 'tis strange. For sweet, I dare say, 'twas not an item chosen idly. Mayhap 'tis a frail hope to be certain. Yet all the same, I would ask that your Majesty venture to Vermont's eastern... I am glad to hear it. For I cannot shake the feeling that uncovering the...
I don't know about you, Master, but word of a curious village does more to spark my interest than Hurry. There's something written here.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Welcome to Bjorn's, and quality's what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember... Misers... Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Need anything? Stop by again soon.
It is most exhilarating to hand over such a sum. We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
This is the inn. We've room to spare, of course. Nothing's free in this world.
Ah, how I've longed to embrace my bed. Traveling in other worlds is all very exciting.
I've a feeling fortune shall favor us this day.
Off we go then.
A new day, a new perspective.
Could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
No time.
Greetings. I must say I'm impressed by your intuition. I trust you are enjoying yours, so if you have any questions, ask away. I should be glad to aid if aught about our humble village seems, for 'tis here that thieves are instructed to begin with. Those, of course, you are no exception. Which is to say, you... Is there aught else you care to ask? Aye. Take care then.
we are none of us alike in vocation.
That is most fortuitous. We shall wait here till your business is done.
You made it after all. Guess that means... Dear me. You didn't disappoint, did you? You've done well. Seems only figures you'd want to know about him. We're supposed to be neutral. Ordinary, but I suppose I can tell you. His real name is Dog, but he's been exiled. We had no choice, see? We're men and women of... That's why he was cast out. That all you wanted to ask? For all this, Dog... But he failed. So the title fell... That's when he went off, saying he used the scar in his chest to... And what a scheme that... Still... You'd have a hard time proving that he's not. But we can't have him thinking that he gets to go off and enjoy. Me thinks he needs something to remind him. Perfect spot for a...
Take joys by the hand, and rest by the beach.
reward for our efforts. I expect Captain Brandt will know how to put what we've gleaned to good use. First things first, we must speak with Captain Brandt. Say no more, Master. I know just where to find this person, and will guide you there post-haste.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Fortunes are looking up. All the more so if we sell this newfound prize.
Deeper pockets make for shallower troubles, they say. Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
Over here!
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. Have you divined aught of the false sovereign, your Majesty? This appears to be a bill calling for the arrest of a man named Dara. But hold a moment. Does this man's countenance not... I see. If your Majesty... but of course. A clever plan. The Queen Regent will be furthermore. 'Twill serve as an attestation to Dara's existence, and all the while, the doubts lurking in a clever ploy indeed. I've no doubt that this bill will prove its worth in due course.
That thief maester's a capable sort. I'd wager this will make life rather difficult for the Queen Regent.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. Of all those who serve the Queen Regent, there is but one. I refer to Waldar, a magistrate. Many a time as Deezer demanded Waldar amend the code of and many a time as the magistrate refused her. For his law, our laws dictate that your Majesty. Thus, as the staunchest supporter of the... What say you? Might you be willing to aid me in arranging the magistrate's release? I've prepared a means for you to enter the palace dungeons. This mission demands the utmost secrecy. Should you be discovered, I will be unable...
Could you come over? Here.
I warn you, I'm not easily impressed.